This is a Fox News alert. I'm Brett Baer in Washington. Once considered a major contender for the Republican presidential nomination and the leader at one time in Iowa, Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker is pulling the plug on a campaign that has been circling the drain for some time now. Walker is about to make that announcement in Madison, Wisconsin. We are going to see that live here on Fox News Channel. A stunning drop for Governor Scott Walker. While we wait, senior political correspondent Mike Emanuel is here with details of a campaign that has changed trajectory. Mike?
Well, Brett, good evening. Scott Walker's campaign was off to a fast start, red hot in Iowa, and was the initial front runner. But Walker's poll numbers dropped, and with a crowded GOP field, fundraising became more and more difficult. In fact, the latest national poll from CNN ORC shows Walker has dropped below 1% support. Many conservatives respected Walker taking on public sector unions and winning, but most analysts viewed his debate performances as mediocre, and he was unable to give his campaign a shot in the arm. Now the hot names are all political outsiders. Dr. Ben Carson today is dealing with flagging support in the latest CNN ORC national poll, and a religious controversy somewhat of his own making. Donald Trump continues to lead with 24% support, but he's slipped 8 points. Carly Fiorina has jumped up to second place with 15% after being widely seen as the winner of last week's GOP debate. Dr. Carson has slipped to third with 14%. Senator Marco Rubio has jumped up to fourth with 11% after receiving positive reviews in the debate. And Jeb Bush rounds out the top five at 9%. Carson on Meet the Press was asked, should a president's faith matter, and should it matter to voters?
If it fits within the realm of America and consistent with the Constitution, no problem.
So do you believe that Islam is consistent with the Constitution?
No, I don't. I do not. I would not advocate that we put a Muslim in charge of this nation. I absolutely would not agree with that.
In Iowa Sunday, Senator Ted Cruz offered the analysis of a legal scholar.
Well, the Constitution provides that there shall be no religious test for public office, and I'm a constitutionalist.
At the White House, Josh Earnest was also critical.
The fact is, this is not something that's consistent with the values of the vast majority of Americans. And, you know, ironically enough, I actually do think that the views articulated by Dr. Carson are entirely inconsistent with the Constitution that does actually guarantee the freedom of religion in this country.
A Republican rival noted there are approximately 3,500 Muslim Americans wearing the uniform of the U.S. military loyal to this country.